All right, we're going to get started here in just another minute. I'm just going to kind of wait till a couple more people pop on. I know that there were a few people that wanted to jump on here today that I got emails on. So be patient in just a minute and we'll get started. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to get started here and just kind of let everybody know that we'll get started in just a second. If anybody has any questions, my email address is going to be at the end, and you're welcome to email me any questions you might have. I am fairly new to this Zoom thing, so I'm not the best at it. So be patient with me on that. And maybe if I can figure out how to do the chat box, we might be able to do that as well. But I'll for sure provide you with my contact information, and that way you all can email me or give me a call if there's any additional information or any other questions you might have. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get started here just for the sake of time. But can everybody hear me okay? I'm thinking everybody can. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to talk today a lot about the admissions of Southeastern Esthetics Institute. And we're going to do some videos, some testimonials, and a facility tour, just to kind of give you guys an overview of the program, as well as answer some frequently asked questions that I get a lot. I hope that will really help you. And if there is anything else that I can do for you personally, feel free, like I said, email me, contact me any point in time. I'm happy to do so, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. And hopefully you should be able to see my screen here. So again, my name is Erin Barbaro, and I am the Director of Admissions and Student Client Services here at Southeastern Esthetics Institute. I have been here for about 2 years now, and I really love it. It's a great place to work. It's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of new people. The students are awesome. We are here for you. So that's probably one of my favorite parts, is going on tours and meeting new people and kind of introducing you all to our school and following your passion. So for me, this is where I am located. I am at 807 Gervais Street. It's Suite 303. So I'm upstairs on the 3rd floor. So I'm a little kind of, I'm in the same building as a lot of things, but I'm up the stairs about 3 feet, 30 floors, and you'll have to walk or take the elevator to see me, but I'm happy to kind of give you directions if you need it. And my contact information, Erin Barbaro at scestheticsinstitute.com. And I will also give you my phone number as well. 803-310-6198 is my direct line if you have any questions and want to speak over the phone, okay? This school started back in 2012. Courtney Sykes is the owner of the school. She's also an instructor with us. This is her passion and her skin science passion, and she wants to share it with others. We moved to Columbia in 2014, so we've been here and just kind of expanded ever since. So it's been a really good, positive move to come to Columbia and kind of share her wealth of knowledge and hire on instructors that are phenomenal and can also share their wealth of knowledge. So some of our frequently asked questions that we're going to be going over today are: when is the next enrollment? How long is the program? What types of payments are offered for each program? And what do I need to enroll? And then also, what's included? So what's included in the licensure course and what's included in the advanced course are different. There are different courses, and I'll explain the difference of both, okay? And then another one is, how is SEEI working around COVID-19? So this is a huge question for everybody, but we are doing everything we possibly can to mitigate the situation, and we use sanitation and the CDC guidelines. We take temperatures of clients and students. We use gloves for every service, obviously multiple gloves actually, not to cross-contaminate, and masks are offered for everybody. So social distancing, of course. But if you have any further questions on that, please let us know. We're happy to answer those. And then this is our tour brochure. And this is one of the things that I will give to you if you ever come in person. But what is our mission? Our mission is to produce top line quality estheticians. And we hope we do that. We strive to do that. And for us, it is so important to follow your passion. This kind of goes over what is aesthetics, what's an esthetician, and what sets us apart. So you probably already know about what's an esthetician and what's aesthetics. We work in skincare. We go over a lot of the science behind the skin. So anatomy, physiology, chemistry, biochemistry of the skin, understanding hormones in that clinical side of skincare. So you're not just giving a facial, you're understanding the why of giving a facial. So that's really important. And if somebody has chronic acne or eczema or rosacea, you can help them and solve their issues. And really, truly, that is something that people love to hear and love to see. People want to feel good about themselves, and it's your job to make that happen. So we teach you how to do that. As far as what sets us apart, I think really, truly what sets us apart is the success of our students. We offer a lot within the program. So you will get, let's see, microchanneling, eyelash extensions, beauty makeup, full body waxings, ingredient and product knowledge. You'll get to learn the Venus Legacy machine, which is a radio frequency body contouring skin tightening device. You will get to know brow tinting and lash tinting and different types of facials, including the hydrofacial and a photogenic and a microderm. So you'll get a whole bunch of knowledge in this course. We also have an oncology course. It's a 2-day class in oncology aesthetics, and that's really amazing. We added that this year. You don't have to turn anybody away just because they've undergone treatment in the past or are currently undergoing treatment, and that's a huge thing to put on your resume. So it's really an amazing course, and you'll really love it. But for us, the success of our students really sets us apart. We want to see you succeed. That is our job. We hope you're here to do the same thing. So you'll see CPL, or completion, licensure, and placement, kind of all over the place here, and you'll probably be spoken to on it. But completion, we want to see you complete the program, okay? We will do everything we can to help you complete the program. If you don't understand a certain chapter, go to your teacher and ask them to sit down with you and go over this. Set aside that time. If you're having trouble with something else, a medical issue, or say you can't get to school because you got a flat tire, the biggest thing I can say for us is communication is key, and to let me know, and that way I can disseminate that information and make sure your instructors know. Make sure you're communicating, but we want to make sure that you complete the program, and that is a big goal for us, and it should be for you too. So as far as licensure, we help you with your license, and as far as like studying, you will definitely need to study, but we help you put your kits together. They do mock practical reviews all the time. They do theory reviews all the time. We give you the tools to help you succeed in that, okay? And that is a huge thing, and we really want to make sure that you are successful at it. We have 100% licensure passage rate on the board. So we will do everything, like I said, we can. I can't hold your hand during the little the test, but you can definitely go through and do it. You'll be nervous, but you'll do it, I promise. And as far as placement, we help with job placement as well. And this, again, it's a big thing. If you need help with resumes, cover letters, letters of recommendation, we post jobs on our student alumni site all the time. Employers come to us asking us to post these things because they trust us to produce those estheticians. We do career fairs. If you need job interview questions, I have a bunch of them. I'm happy to give them to you, okay? If you need to practice with somebody, set aside some time, we can practice. I'm happy to help with that. But yeah, we really do our best to help you get through and get placed and be successful, okay? All right, as far as the course goes, the licensure course is 600 clock hours. The daytime course is 9 to 3, Monday through Friday. And that course takes about 20 weeks to get through. And then the evening course is Monday through Thursday from 4 to 9. And that course takes about 30 weeks to get through. You will go through the same curriculum, and it's just going to be different time frames. So it just takes a little bit longer because the evening course is more along the lines of a part-time course, okay? All right. So these are the start dates. So if you notice on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, it should be, it goes over the daytime, and then it also has the evening right next to it. So our next start date for evening is July 6th, and it's coming up here quickly. And then the next start date for daytime course is July 13th. And then following after that, we do every 5 weeks, enrolling every 5 weeks for the daytime course and every 15 weeks for the evening course. So you can kind of see that there. And as far as your first steps, so really the tour with me is usually your first step, but since you're here, this is going over a lot of the information that I explain to tours, and I'll also show you the virtual tour as well. But you will want to do, if you are completing financial aid, so this is one of the payment options, okay? So financial aid for the licensure course is one of the payment options. We also take VA benefits, and we also do cash pay, okay? So we can do a cash pay agreement. You can pay it all at once. You can pay it over the course of your time here, whatever is easiest for you. But if you are doing financial aid, you will complete your FAFSA. And for this upcoming year, starting July 1st, you will do the 2021 FAFSA, and you will need the school code, which if you're going to write it down, it's 042739. So 042739. And now we'll put our school code in there. Within 48 hours after you submit it, it will upload to us. Then you will need to call Stacy in financial aid and follow up with her and kind of go over that, or set a meeting to go over that, okay? So that is your first kind of step towards actually enrollment as far as financial aid goes. The next would be submitting your application and enrollment application, and you can get that from me. And then your aptitude test. Your aptitude test is online on our website. If you click on enroll, and then, or excuse me, aesthetics licensure course, and then enroll, and then it'll drop down, and it is right there. It's a little drop down menu, but let me know, I can send you the link. It's also listed right there. It's pretty simple. It's a lot of about you. It'll probably take you 10 or 15 minutes, but we want to know about you, what drives you, who your support system is, you know, why you're passionate about this. And then you'll want to try to schedule a meeting to try on scrubs and everything to complete enrollment. Make sure you have all your documents. What we need as far as documents is your enrollment application, a FERPA release form, which is a federal form we need on file. It basically protects your private information, and 2 forms of ID, and one of them must be a photo ID, okay? And then you will also need a high school diploma, transcript, or GED. And we can make a copy of that here in the office too if you can't get a copier or whatnot. And we can work through all of this if you have any questions. There might be a couple other documents if you're going to be doing financial aid that she might need as well, but we can get to that at another time. Okay, so a little bit more about the Advanced Aesthetics Academy. So the Advanced Aesthetics Academy is a course that comes after your first program, okay? So you must be either a licensed esthetician, RN, NP to complete this course. Now, if you're coming from our program, I've had students ask me, can I go right in? Yes, you can without having your license. However, you must show that you have applied to take your state boards, okay? So that's the one question I get asked a lot. But as far as Advanced Aesthetics Academy, you will be completing a 300 clock hour program. It is 13 weeks long. It is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 8:30 to 4:30. And this goes over cosmetic lasers, microneedling, micropigmentation, which is microblading and powder brows, and then medical strength chemical peels, dermaplaning, okay? You'll also go more in depth for anatomy, physiology, all the different ingredients, and that kind of science-based thing. You'll go way more in depth on that in this course. Now, this course is not required again, but if you're looking to get into the more medical side of the field, so you're working to look at a med spa, a plastic surgeon, or a dermatology office, you'll probably want to move forward in taking this course. All right, so now we're going to watch a couple of videos, some testimonials, as well as a tour of the school, and I hope you enjoy it.
I absolutely love my experience. nervous and kind of like shy and everything, but not only this small class of like the low core, but literally the whole entire school is just like one big family, and I love it.
So what inspires me here at Southeastern Esthetics Institute is definitely my 3 daughters, because I want to show them that by giving people something as simple as a facial, while you have confidence doing it, you're also building their confidence. So you can have confidence while building someone else's.
So far, I've loved it. I was definitely nervous coming in because I'm just a shy person in general, and there's like a lot of other people. But as the weeks went on, like everyone's just like one big family here, and it's great. And I love Courtney. Courtney's awesome.
The instructors are so nice, very personable, and all the students higher up, as well as our class, everyone's just so nice.
And very helpful.
Yeah, willing to help the higher students.
Here she is.
And I love them too. Yes, we love Courtney.
And this is the tour of the campus. So I will kind of do that for you guys. And then I think we have one more video. Sorry. looks like we have one more. Sorry. Forgot about this one. Should be a short one.
The one thing that I absolutely love about Southeastern Aesthetic Institute is the continuous support. Everybody, the whole staff, they're always willing to help you long after you've already graduated. And I just find that wonderful in our industry.
Okay, I love being a student esthetician because I love beauty, I love helping people, and I want everyone to feel comfortable in their own skin.
I love being a student esthetician because it's definitely a growing industry. Everyone always wants to look good, and take care of yourself is important. I want to be a part of that.
And I love being a student esthetician because you learn more about the skin inside and out, how to treat it, how to take care of it. You're bringing beauty to everyone. That's why I love being a student esthetician at Southeastern Aesthetics Institute.
All right. So I'm just going to kind of recap a couple of different things, but this recaps the payment options. If you are a VA person, so Chapter 33 or 35, we just need an official eligibility. And then if you need to do financial aid, like I said, you'll need to complete the 2021 FAFSA for this coming year, which is 04, and the school code is 042739. And then cash payments, we do provide the custom payment plans if needed. It just needs to be paid prior to the end of the program to receive your exit paperwork. So we can discuss that more in detail if needed. And then as far as the documents needed for enrollment, you need to complete your FAFSA if you're doing financial aid, so we can draw down funding. You'll need to complete the enrollment agreement, of course, your 2 forms of ID. One of them must be a photo, a copy of your high school diploma or transcript or GED equivalent, and your $100 registration fee will be there as well. And then your aptitude test, which isn't on there, but we'll follow up on that. But overall, I think that if you have any questions or need anything else, I'm happy to answer them. Again, my email is right there on the screen. Please reach out to me. I'm happy to assist you in achieving your goals. And thank you so much for taking the time. I'm going to see if I can do any chat boxes just to kind of check and see. I'm not good at this very often, so we'll double check. But does anybody have any questions that I can potentially answer for them right off the bat? All right, it looks like I do have the chat. All right, so I'm not sure about the video, but I will send this to you. It's also on YouTube, Ashlyn, so I can take care of that for you and send it over to you if needed. I'm sorry about that. Planning to do the August 17th start date. When do you need to fill out the financial aid by? I would honestly start filling it out. I know that sounds crazy, but you'll need your 2018 tax returns. You'll need to complete the 2021 FAFSA, like I said, using the school code. It takes about 48 hours for it to upload to us. With everything going on with COVID, they've been a little slower on the uptake. So we've been trying to be a little bit more proactive. I would say by the end of June, if not a little bit sooner, just so we have time to submit everything, okay? Thank you. All right, is there anything else that I can ask for? No? Okay, well, if anybody else has any questions, feel free to email me. I'm happy to send you over the slideshow, or not the slideshow, but the presentations, the videos, and the school tour, and any other information in regards to enrollment. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate your time today. And let me know, shoot me an email if you want the school tour so I can follow up with you and send you the link, okay? So again, my email is Erin, ERIN.Barbaro, BARBARO, at S as in Sam, E as in elephant, aestheticsinstitute.com. So it's right there. I'm sorry, I had something else on my screen. I apologize. All right. I hope everybody has a really awesome day. And I will look forward to speaking with some of you and hopefully all of you soon. Take care.